Hi guys, M.V.K here, coming to you again. How's everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's well on their end. Uh, Before I get into what I'm going to here talk about, I want to give my warm heart condolences to the Mandela family. We lost a great man today, Nelson Mandela, and even though he is no longer with us, he has left his mark on this world, and he is now ascended, and he is with the rest of the kings that have and queens that have left their mark on this world. So my heart go out to the Mandela family, and we lost a great man today. But on more enlightening news, guys, you guys want to know what I thought of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 trailer? Yeah. Now, as you guys should already know, Spidey is my #1 favorite fictional hero. So I'm gonna support him mostly all the time. Some, but first and foremost, before you check out my video, I would appreciate if you go check out my friend Comic Book Uno, because she did her video first, and also I would like to also give a shout out and check out his channel. I promised I'd do it for the person. Marvel DC fan, I believe that's his name. If I botched the name, I apologize. But check out his channel as well. Now, I'll leave the links to the description in the description, guys. But as always, the Omni Geek High Lord is here once again. Yes, once again, guys. I'm not joking about that. I am one of the Omni Geek High Lords of New York. So, yeah, believe that. So what did I think of this trailer? All right. I was very impressed. I woke up, stayed right in bed, and I watched it right on my phone, and I was like, wow, this is good. You know, you can see this one's really feels a lot more like the comics. The costume looks great, and we're seeing more. It's getting deeper into Benjamin Parker's Richard Parker's past, in a sense, but still playing up to the factor. Once again, we're seeing that, no matter what, the whole concept is still, Peter, more villains are coming out and more dangers are coming for him, and that was interesting to see. I did not mind a lot of the things, like a lot of the CGI looked very well done. I'm not even gonna lie about that as well. And we got to see a lot of Peter being Peter, but also him questioning what is Aunt May hiding from him, and it goes right back to what she said in the first movie, which was really interesting. Him still having his relationship with Gwen, and now Harry Osborn comes back into his life, and and I'm forgetting the actor's name, but I think he's gonna do pretty damn well as Harry Osborn, because throughout the trailer, he seems to play kind of like a similar of the character that he played in Invincible and Chronicle, excuse me. So yeah, it was he was really intense, and it was interesting as well. We did get to see a lot of major Easter eggs in here that really kind of, in a sense, seeing that this series is going to be like a 4-part, looks like they're setting up things up. The Easter eggs that we saw, I'm not going to spoil if you did not see the trailer, but if you have, I advise you to turn off this vid right now because I'm going to spoil it for you. But the Easter eggs we saw were the Vulture's wings, and Doc Ock's arms, where we saw a mysterious man walking through once again. Uh, Once again, I'm more comfortable now with Jamie Foxx as Electro. Great. And we kind of got to see the Rhino in this one. Now, from what I've been told, that this Rhino will be more like the Ultimate Rhino, where he was more cybernetic, as well as from what I've been told is he will stand up on two legs, but when he charges, he'll get down on fours like a Rhino, and I'm okay with that. Now, I'm hearing a lot of people, when I put it on my Facebook, they were like, I don't. They botched up on the Green Goblin, because it looks like Harry's gonna be the Green Goblin in this one. To each its own, in my opinion. If you hate it, you hate it. If you like it, you like it. If you feel that, oh, this is something different, more power to you. That's how I look at it. But with all that graciousness that I'm giving it, and saying that I love the trailer and everything, here's my fear. Here's my biggest fear. I'm hoping that Mark Webb knows what he's doing. I'm hoping that this is not another Spider-Man 3. Too many villains, plus too many subplots going on at once. That's going to confuse us as the audience, and we're not gonna know where's this going. So I'm hoping that this is more of, this was planned. We knew this is how it was going to go, and things like that. Not trying to say that it's bad, but I'm just looking at it from a point of view like, okay, we've seen this before in movies where they have too many villains, and that ruins the story. So hopefully Mr. Mark Webb knows what he's doing, and he's going to approach this very well. Now, we did see Norman Osborn in there play Chris Cooper. He looked very sick and just in bed, but he's talking about, him and Harry were talking, and they're just like, what we can do, we can change the world, and then he says, what about Peter? And he just said, not everybody has a happy ending. So it's like, but if this is building up to the Sinister Six, which it seems like that's what they're building up to, I'm a little nervous about that one too. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I am a huge Spidey fan, I am a little bit scared, because you got the Sinister Six we're talking. Those are 6 high-profile villains that can be in their own movies, but now you're bringing them all together to face the Webhead, and that could be seriously dire. You know what I'm saying? But I love the trailer. I thought it was great. Very colorful too. Really colorful. Very colorful. The music was great. I must admit that. I believe Hans Zimmer's doing the score. I'm a fan of Hans Zimmer's music, so great to see that. And one of my favorite scenes from the trailer was seeing Electro trying to hit Spider-Man, and he's flipping from, I guess he's flipping from these, I guess they're like power lines or so. He's flipping from point A to point B, so he doesn't get hit. And I thought that was really good. But overall, I did enjoy the movie. I am looking forward to this movie. I am. It's just another treat once again that we got. This week has been full of comic news, guys. We got Wonder Woman. Marvel hits us with the Amazing Spider-Man 2 trailer, and then Marvel again hit us with another news, which I will talk about later on. But other than that, Amazing Spider-Man 2, like the trailer. Yes, am I worried about 3 villains in this movie? Yes, but that's not going to stop me from seeing this. And with all honesty, I believe that they won't fall into that trap. I don't believe Mark Webb will fall into that trap. I think he knows what he's doing. And other than that, you guys take care. This is Mount Vernon Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, guys. As always, I'll catch you guys on a flip flop, as always. And remember, check out Comic Book Uno's vid and Marvel DC fan, his channel as well. And also to Lady Ivy, if you're watching, I miss Ivy, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. But other than that, you guys take care.